Tuesday night again. Mark Ames here, and let's go talk to the busiest man in boxing. 14 and 1, 12 knockouts. Shinard Bunch takes on Diego Vicente Perez this Saturday night, the 2300 Arena in Philadelphia, live on BXNGTV.com. What's happening, Shinard?
Not, man. Chilling, training. I'm getting ready.
Get ready. I mean, you hear you hear the old thing. You don't have to get ready. You gotta stay ready. It seems like you're fighting every cut.
Get ready, definitely.
Yeah, you're fighting every few weeks or so. So it sounds like you're always ready.
Definitely, always. We like I said, I just came from the Florida training camp. Now I'm back here, so it's just training camp after training camp. We steady working.
Who were you in camp with down in Florida?
I was working with Jose Vargas. Big Baby Miller was down there. Diaz. A couple other guys. Edgar Belanga.
So a lot of those guys who just
big names.
A lot of those guys who just fall on that top rank card down in Kissimmee.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So now we're let's take a step back before we look forward here. You had a real tough fight with Cameron Creel. Your last time out was a good thing. You've been blowing guys out. In this, you went 8 hard rounds. Talk about that experience. It was a good experience, you think, for you?
Yeah, most definitely. Like I said, Cameron was definitely a good fighter with a lot of experience. So we didn't expect to just go in there and be an easy fight. We knew it was going to be a hard fight stepping in there. We just had to pull it out. So definitely he's a great fighter. Like I said, we didn't expect to just go in there and just run through competition. We don't never think that. So we with every fight we take, we're gonna go at it headstrong. So definitely.
And that guy's a big time veteran in there. He's been in with a lot of people. What was like the best thing you learned that night?
Just within myself is just the heart that I have. Me and Chino, our chemistry only built from there. So definitely we're gonna be a force to be reckoned with. Definitely.
You're taking on Diego Vicente Perez this Saturday, live at 2300 Arena. What do you know about him?
Not really too much. Not really too much. I didn't really hear too much about him. We don't really hear about a lot of fighters and stuff like that. We gonna take what's given. Really, I just know that we come to definitely put on the show, and I definitely want to get the people a show. It should be my first time back at 2300 in a year maybe. That's basically home. So definitely I want to come down there and put on the show.
Well, the last time you fought there was on December 6, 2019, where your only other distance fight Vicente Morales. So, so you're going back there. It's been about a year and a half, as you said. So your 5th fight already. This is month 5 just started. This is fight 5 for you. Obviously, especially around these parts, your legend's grown a little bit as a guy who's you're fighting all the time. I mean, do you like that? Do you feel that maybe you're going to need, a few months off soon, or you want to keep up this pace?
Nah, I definitely want to keep up the pace. I love fighting. I've been fighting since I was 5 years old. I got almost 400 and something amateur fights. So, this is really, it's really in my playing field. It's really in my playing field. So, I would love to fight every month. If I could fight every month, every week, I could fight every week. If we can make it happen, definitely going to make it happen. But I definitely love the tempo.
Well, I see that you're on the schedule here on BoxRec for fighting next week. Is that fight? You actually are fighting next week?
Yeah.
That's
South Carolina.
So, wow. So, you can't even think much of, you can't even think really much before getting into the next one.
Nah, definitely not. We take it one fight at a time, even though it's so close. We take it one fight at a time, but we know we in good shape. We know the training camp that we just had. We only getting better. So, definitely, why not?
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if this is the guy. We're actually getting messages from a guy named Diego Perez. I don't know if he's the guy that you're fighting or I'm putting him on the screen. He's just putting some emojis up. I don't know if it's the same Diego Perez that you're fighting on Saturday night, but if it is, if he is watching, what do you want to tell him?
It's not nothing much to say. We come in to fight. We come in to fight.
There you have it. Obviously, these are guys, you're fighting who don't, these are building fights and learning fights for you.
Yeah.
When do you expect to take that real, step up in terms of fighting the guys with the records and everything like that? You're still a young fighter, so no problem. Just 21 years old, and it's kind of like learning on the job kind of thing. When do you expect that kind of breakthrough fight?
I don't really know. Hopefully, definitely soon. But like I said, I believe in my promotion team. I believe in my trainers. So whenever they feel like I'm ready, whenever I feel like I'm ready, to fully take on the challenge and push it, which, like I said, hopefully will be soon. Then that's where we're gonna take the leap. And like I said, you just gotta believe in your team. My team believe in me, and I believe in them. So,
Obviously, you're fighting Saturday, and then next Saturday. Yeah, that's. I mean, do you look to maybe? I know guys say they don't go in there for knockouts. The knockout comes, it comes, but I don't think you want to be in there fighting 6 hard rounds on Saturday night, knowing that you have a fight the next week. I mean, is that in the back of your mind?
No.
It's just Saturday night's one fight, and then next week's just another fight.
Definitely, like I said, we in shape for anything. I could go 12 rounds. So that's not really the problem. Like I said, this training camp has been a great learning experience. We've done nothing but grow during the training camp. So, like I said, it's it is what it is. To me, I love fighting, and it's gonna be a hell of a show.
So you're a real throwback fighter. I mean, as people said that to you based on, back in the day, even the champions were fighting every month, every few weeks and everything like that. You're kind of like the modern day version of this.
Yeah, definitely. And I love it. A lot of people tell me like, yo, you remind me of Tyson. Tyson was fighting almost every month, but I'm saying that's what we love to do. That's what I'm here for. It's the love for the sport. So,
You mentioned you're back at the 2300 arena. You're from Trent, which 45 minutes or so away. You always.
I'm from Brooklyn.
You're from Brooklyn.
Yeah. I live in Trenton.
You live in Trenton. So where are most of your fans? Are they Brooklyn or are they Trenton?
I won't be able to tell you. I have fans all over, literally.
I'm saying, who are the ones hitting you up for tickets? Are they the Trenton people or the Brooklyn people?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Definitely Brooklyn.
So did you come up in the amateurs fighting against all these kids that we see in the pros now from Brooklyn?
Some of them. I fought Nikita,
Bobby, yeah.
Nikita, I fought. I was supposed to fight B-Hop. We never fought though. That's another great.
Chris
fighter.
Colbert, WBA champion.
Definitely another great fighter. I grew up with Bruce Carrington. He's not a pro fighter, but he's on the Olympic team right now. We got Stevenson, some. A lot of great champions. So I definitely plan on doing the same thing.
Got some messages out there. Kenny Ludwig, give him hell, brother. Do your thing. Carlos Morales, how's your sparring going? Are you getting good work?
Definitely we're gonna give him hell. Anybody we going run into, we gonna give him hell. And sparring has been going great. Sparring has definitely good work. Like I said, I was working with Josue Vargas, real great top contender. Eli Morales. I'm actually in camp with him, another great fighter that's coming up. I was working with Omar Kabari. A lot of people see me and him as real good friends. Omar Kabari, even though he's a heavyweight, but he's been helping me a lot.
Super middleweight, light heavyweight.
Definitely. Steven Gennardo, a lot of great people, so definitely great work.
Kenny Ludwig again chiming in, says you feel like you're getting stronger with every fight physically.
Definitely because of the training camp, because of the the things that we're doing, we're also learning. So, you know, physically stronger, yes. Mentally stronger, yes. You know, the chemistry is getting great with me and my team. So definitely.
There you have it. This Saturday night. Actually, I don't know if we got a couple new messages. See here.
Omar got some good footwork for being
Carlos.
Definitely. Omar has some of the best footwork I ever seen.
So we got all your fans. They're watching. They're watching, asking. But this is why we do the live interviews. I like to integrate everyone who's watching. You know, to ask questions. Sometimes people aren't able to ask their favorite fighters some questions. So this is a good way to do it. What do you want to say to the fans out there before we see you Saturday night live at the 2300 Arena, RDR Promotions, as you take on, Diego Vicente Perez this Saturday. Fight be streamed live on bxngtv.com.
I just want to say, you know, thank you to everybody that's watching. You know, I hope you come down. I can put on the show. I love everybody, you know, definitely. And we just going to keep getting better. And I promise we're going to keep getting better. We're going to keep working. You know, I just don't never want to let nobody down, you know. So definitely for y'all, I'm gonna keep going hard. I'm gonna keep going strong. Definitely.
What do you want to say? Last question. Where do we find you on social media?
You could find me on Instagram at Shinard_Bunch. You know,
that's
definitely.
it.
Yes, that's it.
You don't mess with Facebook or Twitter, do you?
Nah.
There you go. One's enough anyway. Well, Shinard, thank you very much, and we'll see you Saturday night at the 2300 Arena as you take on Diego Vicente Perez this Saturday night, 2300 Arena, live on bxngtv.com, RDR Promotions, and we will talk to you soon.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.